Allow me please to tell you how the year-long Masterful Living course works. This is the 5th year that I've offered this class. It's so completely my joy to do so. And there are many different components that support you in the year-long program. The curriculum is one that we're receiving together from the divine and from the heart, and it is activating us to be consistent and to be committed to the active practice of love and calling forth our awakening, enlightened state. So in truth, in spirit, we're already awake, we're already enlightened, and that's what we're remembering. And right now, it has never been more critical or more easy for a group of people to gather together in the name and the nature of all that is good and holy and to unfold their awakening enlightenment. That's what we're doing together. Every week there is a class on Tuesdays. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And so we've got people all over the world participating in this class. In 2012, we had people in South Africa, in England, in Germany, in the Netherlands, in all over the United States, in Canada, in Mexico, all over the world, Australia, all different time zones, Taiwan. I kid you not, people from all over the world, all different languages participating in this class. You will get the download shortly after the class is over. So the people in Europe, they wake up and they listen to it the next morning or whenever they get to it in their week. The majority of people are actually not present in the actual class time, but the people who would like to ask me questions in class show up at that time. Now we also have a second call, 2 calls every week. The second call is on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so that's 11 Eastern. And that call on Saturdays is what we call our community call. And that is facilitated by one of the advanced students who's already taken Masterful Living several times, been in Masterful Living year 2, year 3, and is really studying these principles. So that person facilitates the class so the students can speak to each other. Another important part of this class is if you would like, I will assign you a prayer partner. Your prayer partner is someone that you speak to either on the phone or by Skype approximately once a week. And I give you a list of questions to ask each other and talk to each other about, and you hold each other in prayer during the week. Profound relationships emerge from these prayer partnerships. Best friends emerge from these prayer partnerships. In fact, it's quite extraordinary, the level of support. And here's why. Because everyone in this class, when they start, they're judging themselves. They're judging themselves as not being good enough, being unworthy, not being spiritual enough, not being masterful enough. And so they come together to practice non-judgment. So they open their hearts to a level of acceptance and support and unconditional love that they're hoping to activate in themselves. So they activate that with their prayer partner. And that is a huge part of their healing, is feeling totally accepted and loved by their prayer partner. It's amazing how it works. We also have a closed Facebook group. So in that Facebook group, people are posting and sharing their prayer requests, their concerns, their ahas, their questions. And I respond to them and everybody else responds to them. And it is actually quite profound how intimate we can be at Facebook. So it's a closed group and it's only able to be read and seen by those who are in the class. And it's a beautiful way that we can connect and be intimate together. So these are the major parts of Masterful Living. There are also videos that I give you to watch, movies that I give you to watch, books that I give you to read. And I give you worksheets and processes and all kinds of things to support you in you doing your work. Now, basically, it's not required that you do the homework. That's optional for you, because you know what? What is unfolding in Masterful Living is you developing a level of spiritual maturity, consistency, and commitment. Everybody starts at a different place. Some people like to be the A student. Some people feel that they're not good enough and they avoid doing things. but it all evens itself out over the year. And you will find that you will be called to do the things that most support you. You will be inspired and motivated to do the things that best support you. So I offer a variety. Some people do everything, some people do almost nothing. They just listen to the calls. It's up to you how you would like to do it. We're all adults, we're all grown-ups, so you can stay in the class and do the work according to your level of consistency and commitment. And you can feel good about it no matter what you choose. And that's really important. So the main thing is moving out of thinking that you're not good enough and judging yourself, and into your loving heart and into the practice, the daily spiritual practice of choosing love. That's the main part of the class. So we go deeply into the mystical, and no matter where you're starting from, if you have never read A Course in Miracles, if you have never studied any of the mystics, you're perfect. You're good to go. Do not let anything get in the way of you doing this class, including the price tag. The price tag is made so that money cannot be the issue that keeps you out. It is one of the most affordable classes that you could ever take that would go this deep. And I am so grateful to offer you a money-back guarantee, because if you don't feel that it's worth it, you've got a money-back guarantee. It's right here on the Masterful Living page. So take a look, watch the rest of the videos, and I look forward to being with you in 2013 and supporting your heart's desire to be your true self and activate all the flow of good in your life that you can possibly receive. Woohoo!